Welcome to Happy
Good steal.
Today is the final home game of the season for one team. It is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. Fourth team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Will put total weather to crank us up. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will get the first crack at it here. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse.
Who my man? Shit, nigga, I've been going. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm going number 99.
Must be more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be great. The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Stop. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw it out. He's right on target. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line.
Damn, my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Play fake, now to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble. Defense got it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra.
You got to pull.
Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Ah, they hold me.
This crowd trying to make life
How close I go.
Now the play fake. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
That's what we need Donald to do.
Crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have more.
Fuck out of here. He's grateful.
Did those catch a ill?
He got 20 now. 1.5. 1.5.
Well, David, so much riding on the line this week.
And you can feel it. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. We anticipate.
I'm open. What the fuck else am I supposed to do?
Last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got
The girl was wide open.
the football early in this game to show.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I Love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver. And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Fires to the middle. Got his man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. They're going to run it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Pocket starts to collapse. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch, called for and made. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him. And
That I ain't even called for it, JD.
On this drive, and to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals.
Bro, who man is that?
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is
open runway ahead. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Oh, this nigga cheating. This nigga standing in the fans and coming out. Sorry,
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That drive not too taxing on the playbook.
Oh my God. Clip.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
That shit crazy.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
and try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
We've come to the end of the quarter. And
oh, good. Appreciate you.
And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats. So
Huh. Man, hell no. Get your little ass off me, bitch.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask, and making it easy for him.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Terrapins will have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hemby. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Gets it out fast. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Terrapins trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players.
It's my turn.
Really nice job, very poised.
Whoa, my God. I did. I don't know why the fuck I keep doing that lame ass shit, bro. Like, what's up? When they gonna fix that shit?
On this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go
Don't throw it, pass it, nigga. What the fuck?
Is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, bro.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this.
Nah, I made a shot. I just sorry as fuck right now. You know, man.
Looking for a man. It's Aller.
Wide open, too. That's the crazy part.
Deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves
This shit trigger D.
They have a chance to take the lead here before the half. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah, if you gonna shoot, yeah, just shoot that bitch at this point.
From the gun, the ground game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Makes the grab outside. It's Saunders.
Oh, cook stick.
He's got enough to move the sticks. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough of that first down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to run the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the first down, gets out of bounds. New set of downs for this offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's
Man, this gonna be my third loss, bro.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6.
I ain't gonna lie, Ram. You came out here with this sorry ass bill.
Got it in the middle. It's Warren.
Man, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that. This nigga sucks, shouty. He ain't like the other nigga.
New set of downs after that completion. Hand off from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Yeah, I was a part of that 30, nigga.
Let's get that 5 to 6 yards.
All right.
Make it honor the run.
I had assists.
You're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
I played my worst game.
To the air, it's Aller.
This nigga stole that hole.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the end zone.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Penn State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
My nigga only had 15. I mean 11. My nigga only had 11.
And that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin
No duty.
Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Maryland has the Terrapin offense ready to go. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love
My nigga only had 11 points, so I just fucked up on offense.
So I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
My nigga had 11. That's it. Your nigga had 30.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this.
I'm not even talking to you, Donna. Shut the fuck up.
Against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And
Man, like my nigga.
Now, what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get?
Man, like I said, my nigga had 11 points.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Nah, I'm just telling the truth, nigga.
Fires and picked off.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more defense on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They get it there, and the defense makes the big play.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Back to pass, it's Aller. Coming out.
Hey, man.
Finds a soft spot. And he almost ran away from everybody.
They asked Taliban
in the pick up on that play.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll try to drive ahead.
Well, you say that every time, and then they come in this bitch sales, man.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
They might as well let us sell, but they let them random to sell.
Was to pass. The offense.
You said who good?
To extend its lead here in the second half.
Yeah, I don't
They
know.
got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
So why the
just
fuck?
talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus the
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. From the gun, give on the inside. Powers ahead, gets 4, he's down at the 10.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
He finds his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Receivers are running slant routes against man coverage. Sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They're stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
That nigga said that nigga went over 6. He can't now.
Efficient run gets it up to the 44 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to run for it. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's Morris. They're trying to get to it. Working that left side now. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly. They got the big first down.
Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. He's got great speed. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful. I
agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They're going to throw it again. Finds his target down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. To the air, it's Morris. Out of the backfield, he's open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Terrapins.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll run it to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner will be knocked down. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to pass, it's Morris. Got his man on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business.